Hello, hello. How's my picture? How's my audio? What's up, Fur? How are you, man? Good to see you. How's my video? How's my audio? Hope I'm 5x5. NH Mountain Girl. Good. The picture's good. I can read the chat now. I guess I just had to do it vertically. I am at Greenlight Dispensary in Branson, Missouri. Groovy, groovy. Check this out. I don't know if y'all can see that. Big blue waterfall. I know they put blue dye in there. That's a mini golf. It's kind of cool, ain't it? I did this dispensary about 3 months ago, and they cut down all the trees and all the bushes, so there's no shade now. Let's see if they respect my right to film from a public place. I'm sure they will. NH Mountain Girl, good to see you. Northwoods Press, good to see you, man. Eduardo, this is a First Amendment audit to make sure that they respect and honor my right to film and record in a public place. From public. There's lots of wonderful men and women that fought, bled, and died for our rights, and our rights are slowly fading, and it's time we start standing up for them. A lot of people don't understand what we do out here, what we're doing this for, and I'm doing it. It's simply an exercise of rights, because a lot of people, like I said, fought, bled, and died for our rights to protect them. And I'm not going to let that go in vain. I'm not going to stand by and watch our rights be stripped slowly, which is what's happening. Not enough people are standing up. And it needs to happen. It really does need to happen. Our Second Amendment rights are slowly being stripped. They're modified one at a time, and that's a shame. You know, I think if everybody had a pew-pew, there'd be no crime. That's just my personal opinion. I don't know what that guy is. I guess he's a security guard. I can't really see my screen that well. There's such a glare. But he's giving me the stink eye, which it's okay. I get it quite a bit. And like I said, I've done this dispensary a couple months ago, and guy come out here and started talking about HIPAA. And I just explained to him, look, I'm not a medical professional. I don't have to obey HIPAA. It's the onus is on you to protect that information. He was coming out saying people are getting their prescriptions. And I'm sure they are. It's recreational and medical here. I'm sure they are getting their prescriptions. I'm standing in a public spot, so I'm not doing anything illegal. A lot of people might question it, which I don't care. They can question it all they want. And I saw a popo go by a while ago. I started my live a minute ago, but I got a call from a corporal in Hollister. He's working on I got assaulted at a dispensary down there in Hollister about 3 months ago, and they shuffled my paperwork around and lost it. They didn't fill out the report correctly, so I went in there and I talked to him, and he called me right when I started my live, and he said, look man, I fixed it, and I watched the video, and it looked to me like you was the victim. So I'm gonna fix this and resubmit it. So that's where that stands. It says there's 90 people in here. That's crazy. I don't get that many people in my lives. I don't go live often. I usually do static recordings. I did about 6 today. So I got a bunch of static recordings I'm gonna put up. Bob, good to see you, brother. Somebody please drop Bob's link and drop new NH Mountain Girls link. Please and thank you. Thank you, Fur. Keith. What's up, man? Swimmer, Pascalas, hey. Good to see you. Good to see you. Hope you're doing good. I'm right across the street. Thank you, Swimmer. Watching from Boston, Beantown. Yes, somebody please drop Northwoods Press in there too, if you don't mind. Fur is the king of mods. Always does it. He's on every video. He always supports everybody. And it's just awesome, awesome, awesome. He. I'm not sure they. I don't know. Fur, that's what I'm gonna say. Fur is awesome. Proud, proud, proud for them to be a part of my program. Thank y'all for subbing to each other and helping this thing grow. It's important to me. I'm doing this for my grandkids, and their kids. I'm hoping by then change will occur. I just want to change the way that policing's done in America. A lot of them get a badge and they decide they can be a... Thanks, Bert. I thought so. I wasn't sure. I couldn't remember. You know I'm getting old. 95th birthday. Happy birthday, Dad. That's awesome. 95. Can you imagine the stuff he's seen? He's watched all kinds of stuff happen. He's seen World War II, y'all. He come along during the Great Depression. Stuff we can only read about, he's seen. That's amazing. There's a wealth of history there. Wealth of history. We got to listen to the old folks' stories, because that history be lost if it's not written down. They've seen stuff that's not written. I'll give y'all a little shot of the mini golf. I don't know if y'all can see all that. Hey, cutie. Northwoods. I saw the girl from karaoke again in my last live. She was going in the dispensary. And I thought it was her. I wasn't sure from a distance, so I just hollered out her name, and she looked up. I was like, yay! And she came over and talked to me for a minute. That was cool. That mini golf thing is cool looking. HHR, I almost bought one of those the other day. Got an exhaust leak there, buddy. Vacuum hose off or something. It was going, oh, 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 oh. Anyway, I'm on the corner of Green Mountain and Wildwood in Branson, Missouri at the Green Light Dispensary, doing a First Amendment audit, hoping that they respect and honor my First Amendment right to record whatever I can see from a public place. The last time I was here, the manager came out and he started telling me it's a HIPAA rules you're breaking, and I explained to him that the onus is on you, bud, to protect all that information. And he said, I'm gonna have to call the police, and I pretty much told him, go ahead. And then he came back out and offered me a snack and a thing of cold water. So check out Getting Floored. That's the other dispensary. There's a dispensary on the other side of town. It's something high. I can't remember the name of it, but it's right next to Getting Floored, the floor company. I told her I don't know if I have a date with her yet, but if she calls me, I'm sure gonna take her. I'm putting back a little money so I can take her somewhere nice. I'm not gonna take her nothing crummy. I'll show her a good time. I'll take her out and we'll do mini golf or something. She likes to dance, and she's spry too, more spry than I am. I get gassed. I got gassed after the first song last time. I walked her to her chair, and the next song come up. She said, you want to dance again? I was like, well, yeah, I'm not going to say no. And about halfway through it, I was gassed, and I was like, I got to sit down. Bob Mazzulli is a huge, huge supporter. And I like your picture, too. Was it Alfred P. Newman? Do y'all remember Mad Magazine? Well, I do. That was awesome when I was a kid. All right. Well, the security guard must have went in, got tired of looking at me. I don't see any popo. I'm not gonna run this one as long as I did the last one. I'll run it for a little bit. I wish that I went and I want to go look at the inside of that inn, that Comfort Inn. I've heard it was real beautiful, and I want to go check it out, but I'm afraid they'd wig out too bad. And that's private property. I might ask her. Well, that guy's staring me down. I don't care. I wonder if they called the popo. I hope they didn't. They didn't last time. He said he was going to, but he didn't. Can't remember that dude's name. Travis, I think. Swimmy. I'll do my best, man. I hope I'm saying your name right. Swimmy. I'll do my best. I'll be careful. Yeah, Mad was great. Cracked. For all you youngsters, there's things called magazines. They're like long comic books or short books. The thing I'm noticing about this dispensaries is there's a lot of seniors starting to go in them, and I think it's great myself. I hope they find some relief if they're hurting, or if they just want to get stoned. I don't care. You know, I think, to me, it should be legal nationwide. I think they ought to reschedule it. That was an unmarked bus, tour bus. Wonder if that was a big band. We have quite a few bands coming around through here. This one's not doing quite as good a business as the last one. I was at a stairway. The other day I come by here and there was not a parking spot left. It was full. They're moving some yeah, I knew NH Mountain Girl. To me, I think it should be legal across the board. I think you should have to be 18 to buy it, you know, but otherwise legal. You know, I think it would solve a lot of problems. I think it would solve a lot of problems. You know, just think of all the tax revenue it would bring in. It's bringing it in now. Yeah, boy, I was getting a stare from that feller. The ice cold death stare. Like, you little weird nerd, you need to get out of here, you dum-dum. I embrace nerdism. Who is it that calls everybody nerds? Flex Your Freedoms. I like that dude. Grandma. Yeah. So I got convicted of my jaywalking ticket this morning. $106, which I don't care, I'll pay it. It sucked. The judge seemed kind of fair, but you know, when you're acting pro se, I'm not an attorney. I had to go up against a seasoned attorney. Of course I'm gonna lose, and I knew it's gonna happen anyway. That's okay. I don't mind. I made my point, I hope. Handsome alert. Nathaniel. I love Nasty Nathaniel. He's funny. He's great. And he always gives a history lesson in his videos. That's why it's cool. My mom hates what I'm doing. She hates it, hates it. She won't watch any of my videos. The only one she'll watch is Nasty Nathaniel, because he's funny and he edits it funny, and he always gives a little bit of a history lesson. And he's not ever ugly like me. Thanks, Northwoods. I love you back, bro. Ooh la la. Cutie patootie. I hope that girl calls me. Man. She's older than I am. She's got to be older than me. I think she is. She's Filipino. I can't ever tell on Asian women. She could look 30 and be 80. I hope that don't sound racist. Because I'm not. I think they're beautiful. And nice, too. For the most part. I ain't never seen one wound up. Probably beat the hell out of me if I acted up. Well, we're down to 5 people. Kind of a boring live, y'all. I'm sorry. It's okay. I'd rather it be boring and everybody behave right than exciting and everybody be shitty. I just want people to respect our rights. It's been 22 minutes, so I'll give it 25. No Bus Dave, what's up? Peace, man. I know, right, Fur? Northwoods Press. Cammy, what's up? Peace. Peace to you. Nobody's gave me the finger at this one yet. 8? Yeah, there's 8 in here. Yeah. I was hoping I'd at least get one BAM back at me. Shout out to NC Tyrant Hunter. Bamley for life, baby. That dude helped me get off the ground. So did San Joaquin Jr. and so did AFA. Accountability for all. Of course, I shot some pretty raw videos when I first started. My early ones are nasty. I was a turd, for real. Now I'm just a smartass. Alright, Dave. I'll give you a wrench, buddy. Here in Branson, they have electric bicycles that you can rent, and a lot of people groove around on them a lot. Air Cooled, what's up, buddy? How are you, man? Much love. I didn't recognize you. Man, I hope you're feeling better. Wonder what he hollered. I was busy running my pie hole. Anyway, I can't see my screen. I hope I got it focused in the right spot. Right on, Dave. Okay. I'll give it a few more minutes. There's a few people in here. Air Cooled, man. I'm glad you're doing better, buddy. Been praying for you, man. We need you. Need you around, buddy. We need you around. If y'all ain't sub to Air Cooled Accountability, check him out. And sub to his backup channel, please and thank you. Show him some support. This guy's out there doing it too. Moving and shaking. Look right dead at me. I think that's a dude that hollered something. I'm thinking about, this is a pass. I'll give him a few more minutes. I think the cops know what I'm doing now. They all know who I am, so nobody's really bugging me. I will say this, I'm gonna be on Sigmund's ass. EJ, what's up, man? I am gonna be on every stop I can of his. I'm gonna learn his route. I'm gonna be filming everything that dude does. He lied on the stand today. and they wouldn't let me show the video. Wouldn't let me show the body cam video either, which they wouldn't give me the body cam video, but the prosecutor said, well, you can look at it, but you can't have a copy. So I think that's just messed up, in my opinion. EJ, what did you say? Oh no. Public safety. I love them dudes. I love him and his official misconduct. Just got kidnapped. That sucks. I hope somebody's taking up a collection for bond. You know they're gonna put their bond out there high, because them people are on it. Husband and wife team. They are on it. We gotta go support them folks. I think they're in Indiana. That ain't good, EJ. Joe Black, good to see you. Thanks for the heads up, EJ. Man. Yeah, it looks like they're gonna respect my rights today. I think they learned their lesson from last time. That video went wild. And I know dude's in there. I seen him earlier go in, come back from lunch. I was staking the place out. All right, Northwoods. Yeah, we need to, somebody needs to drop the links. Who's covering the story right now, EJ? Yep, we need to redress. Definitely. Hell yeah. I need to end my live so I can do that. Hi, Young City's covering it. I just seen a notification. I'm gonna stay one more minute. Let's move around a little bit. I've been leaning on that dang electrical box. I think green light dispensaries learned their lesson not to come mess with a smarty pants nerd. Trucks from Iowa. Arkansas. I can't see my chat. Official misconduct and for public safety. All right, y'all. Let me see. This chick gave me a hard look. I'll give her. I'm gonna film her real quick. And then we'll call it a day. Oh, there's puppy dog. Puppy dog. Puppy dog. Hey, I'm from Arkansas too, man. I'm from Arkansas. It's shitty, man. I'm from Jacksonville. I can't hear you. I'm sorry. Traffic. I won't film you if you come over here. Oh, I can't get on the property. Yeah, really? Yeah. I've been there when I was a kid, man. I used to stay in Jacksonville, Florida.
I was right on it.
Right on. It's kicking, ain't it? Yeah. You ever heard of First Amendment audits?
No, I have not.
I'm a cop watcher. I film the police, make sure they don't violate people's rights. I'm JC News Now on YouTube. I'm live right now. Yeah. Yeah. Share, like, and subscribe.
I will.
Pre-
I don't have my phone on me now.
right on.
I'm gonna get back on the car. I got a baby in there.
All right, peace, man. All right. Anybody still in here? 7. I'm gonna call it a day on this one. They passed. I'm gonna have to say it's a pass. They respected our rights to film from a public spot and didn't give me any static, not like last time. I think they learned their lesson, and we'll call it a pass. I'm gonna get back down here. We need to go to official misconduct and for public safety so we can get the phone number and let's make them phones ring. I'm not sure what county in Indiana they're in. Jefferson, I think. I'm not sure, but somebody's covering it. I saw Young City's covering it. But yeah, we need to redress. Make them phones ring. What did EJ say? Went and tried to get some Cammy, thank you. Awesome, thanks, Mountain Girl. Angry Vets Live, awesome. Joe Black, Meade County, Kentucky. Yeah, they're in Kentucky. Yeah, that sounds right. I've watched so many dang videos. I get confused. Plus, I'm old, losing my mind. But anyway, thank y'all all for being here. I'm gonna get off here and get out of here. And with that, I love every one of you.